We know that you have a lot of questions about the controversy surrounding the sheriff. So tonight, our On Your Side team is digging deeper, answering your questions. First, if the city attorney determines that the sheriff has to leave office, what happens next? Well, here is what we've learned. In the short term, the governor would appoint an interim sheriff of his choice. Then the city council would most likely schedule a special election to coincide with already scheduled primaries, which happen in August. Any runoff would occur during the November elections, and whoever won would still have to face elections in the city's regular elections, which happen in March of 2023. The next question, what happens to Sheriff Williams' pension? Well, our On Your Side investigator, Ann Schindler, is looking into this for us, and here's what she learned. Sheriff Williams currently receives a city pension for his 23 years of service before he was elected. Now, that's about $90,000 a year on top of his roughly $180,000 annual sheriff's salary. So his city pension, that will be unaffected, no matter what the city attorney decides. We did reach out to the state, but we were unable to determine whether the sheriff's pension, which goes through the state, could potentially be affected. And something a lot of you are asking is, what's the big deal with all this? Well, not everybody cares that the sheriff has moved out of Jacksonville. Many on social media say the city has some bigger concerns to worry about than this. But as one expert told us, the city charter in Jacksonville, it's Jacksonville's foundational document. It spells out the way the government and its leaders must operate. So even if Sheriff Williams' constituents don't care about this, if it's determined to be a charter violation, it would still need to be legally addressed or remedied. And again, the deadline for a legal opinion to be issued on the sheriff's residency is tomorrow afternoon at 2 o'clock. We will have that update as soon as it happens on our website, firstcoastnews.com, and on the First Coast News app.